I've seen these jerk chicken stands before. Never seen them being moved around though. Garbage being picked up here. Good morning. Little blue Mazda. Happy Friday. Although you might have been in Friday already for a little while. But it's just Friday morning for me. Ron, good morning. Ambrose, good morning. Steve, good morning. I see Susie Q, good morning. Steve Parker, good morning. Bear in the Garden, good morning. Sharon Rollins, good morning. Sue Pitchford's here, good morning. Baby Maria Costoro, good morning. Miguel Gonzalez, good morning. Norella's here for the weekend. Good morning. Lennon Graham, good morning. Rainy in Leeds. I recently saw somebody make the comparison between Chicago and Leeds. I don't know if that's a real thing. John Agius, good morning. Nalbase, good morning. Rob McGraw, good morning. Emma, good morning. Steve M, good morning. Michelle Mish, good morning. Let's see. Natalie, good morning. Stephen Schober, good morning. There's no cars anymore. And we have the light. Robert T, good morning. Matt Roberts, good morning. Kips Bay Library, good morning. All right. All these little spots on this block can get pretty busy. I like Normus. They have more than one location, but I don't think they have more than 2 locations. Jimmy and Mary, good morning. Scotty Hall, it is nice. It is nice. It's actually getting to be a little humid, I think. Oh, Emma just became a member? Appreciate the membership, Emma. Welcome. Oh gosh. The truck must have gone over some hole. Frank Hayes, good morning. Oh, that's why there's barely any cars coming down. Garbage truck across Lexington Avenue. Rachel, good morning. Swanky Lax Sean is here making some references. Andrew Horton's message got removed? Which one? I don't know what's going on. Ibrahim, good morning. Tom, good morning. I know there have been some weird things with chat in general on YouTube. I don't know. So who knows? Maybe it was just a glitch. Although it's interesting how there's no breadcrumbs for like what happens to a chat. Like if a mod goes rogue, so to speak, I don't know if there's any actual recourse yet. I think that's one of the, like, you can't find out who went ahead and banned 50 people randomly. Oh my. Garbage truck making some crunching noises. Anyway, that's just a general YouTube thing I was thinking about. Dell, good morning. Linus Anguston, good morning. Back before like Reddit with regular forums, they used to throw out the word banhammer a lot. Ron Gustamaris trying to say hi. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube. See, hello. I don't know if garbage collection times have changed or something, but it feels like we don't usually see it being picked up during this time on a Friday. Bob G in Alabama. Nora likes to ban, but not this time, no. Are there a lot of tourists in NYC? Yeah. Tourism is booming at the moment. Alexander Nielsen, thank you, you too. Ambrose was banned on 4 different channels. Roguemon exists. Yeah, that's true. And there's no real way to figure out who's who, you know? I mean, other than the ones you know you trust. Then what? I don't know. Oh well. Hey, Norell's walking every day this month. At least 20 miles a day. I might have over-exaggerated the numbers. Trading card hobbyist store. Have people seen this new, like, Marilu, good morning. This new TikTok, I don't know, I don't think it's new actually, but recently trending TikTok video style where somebody just moves like they're an NPC and then they just respond to the chat, but the same exact way to specific categories of chat. Like if it's a rose, they'll say the same thing. A rose smells so good every time. It's super weird. But as I have said before, there is an audience for everything. I mean, hell, you're here on a walking channel watching a random bald guy go to work. So, let me know it for you. So I can't really say too much, but I guess it's all relative. Andrew, good morning. TH, good morning. Nova Rain's here. Video game Replica lets you interact with NPCs in NYC. Replica, huh? Tyneco, good morning. You know, Remnant is actually pretty good of a game. I didn't expect it to be like Dark Souls. Like, I didn't realize it's Dark Souls with guns until I played it. Baldur's Gate 3 got officially released though. Came out of early access. I was holding off because apparently early access characters weren't compatible with full game release. But apparently, it's just a very Dungeons and Dragons style game, so dice rolls, turn-based, that kind of stuff. But apparently it's very feature-packed, and the story is engaging. Probably Swanky Laxter. But if it's not TikTok, it'll be something else. This is monetize and exploit, I guess, is the motto. Zord, so good morning. Ah, I wanted to see what that was. I missed the second to last tidbit. Madison Avenue. Madison Square Park. Oh, light's changing. Stephen Freeman, good morning. Entering Madison Square Park. Broderbund, I don't know if I know that one. This lawn is closed. See, they have these vines growing up on the wires along those poles, but I don't know how long they'll keep it up for. Tiger Pulley, good morning. Trusty Miller, good morning. Jonathan Robert, hi. Some nice flowers in this very still water, which kind of looks like the void. Her, good morning. Looks like the park got TP'd. Colorful TP. There's the dog run. Still early. But there's still folks in there. Sandra Simpson, good morning. Alright, I can make this. No cars. Oh, biking in the plazas. That's what that sign says. Anyway, there's the Flatiron building still encased. Half-Life 3, oh my. That's never coming. Maki, good morning. I'd love for it to come out. That's actually one story I would like to see concluded officially. Officially. On the agenda for the weekend, I think we have actually a actually we got 10 seconds. Let's go this way. I think we have a thing tomorrow, some sort of a Sesame Street show or something. I'm gonna go with Baby Commuter too. Sea Lavender, no work. Nice. Queen Matata, yeah, still bright. Well, getting darker every day. Ever since June. This is a summer solstice. Lululemon already has a guard inside. Wonder why. Huh. Avenue Q, is that still on? I did see that once, many years ago. The internet is reborn. Oh, I'm in Tokyo. Doing all right. How are you? Good morning. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem. A Harry Potter store. I guess Buck Mason is coming here. saw some article at the first officially licensed recreational dispensary in New York made something like 12 million bucks in its first 6 months. George Dan, good morning. All right. No competition, I see. So what are they selling at all the other illegal ones? Because apparently all the other ones are operating not within the full realm of licensing regulations. I have no idea what's going on. Flatiron's Hidden Oasis. 7 West 21st. If everybody wants it. 7w2anyone.com. Mercury Moments, Josh is here. Good morning. They are shutting them down? That's good. Prism Veterinary Dentistry. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's me, hello. John Casella. Ha. A common issue, I guess not. Oh, Peter Bradfield and Birds are here. Graham Pie. Oh shoot, I'm trying to. Brothers, Hooray for Kids, Raisin Bran, Single Working Women's, Tomboy Tools, International Beer, National Chocolate Chip Cookie, and Water Balloon Days. All right. Well, I don't really know what's going on with Flatiron Building. They're fixing it up, but it's also apparently completely empty right now inside. And I don't know beyond that what's going on. Yeah, you know, Sweden I've never been to. I have wanted to go. OM with the 1450 yen super chat. Thank you, OM. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. It's in a real estate struggle, the Flatiron Building. Yeah, I thought I remember reading something like that. This entire building's available. 10,000 square feet, apparently. But again, OM, appreciate that super chat. Thank you. Oh, has Flatiron been officially purchased? Although it's a smaller building, you'd think they would tear it down and build something else. But again, to do that, you'd have to get, if you want it to be taller, you'd need to get the air rights from neighboring buildings, as far as I know. This particular version of Grimaldi's has been here for quite a bit of time. There's only one iconic Flatiron building in North America. Yeah, but there are many Flatiron shaped buildings, like triangular. Oh boy. Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. Ah, cherry picker. Gosh, these trucks. So apparently, Bed Bath & Beyond was saved by overstock? Is that right? So bedbathandbeyond.com is running. It's open. The cherries are in the trees, as they are. Which trees? That's not for me to decide. This store should be completely done now. Yeah, it's empty. Bed Bath is done, but Bed Bath & Beyond was saved by overstock. They said that there's no word of them reopening any retail stores, but the website is functioning. I guess we can cross. Weekend plans supposed to be mainly family time. And hopefully relaxation. There's West Elm. I know our running joke is all their furniture is set to auto-destruct or disintegrate in 2 years after purchase. Cambridge. Portal Restaurant. PH, good morning. Your eldest is moving to an apartment, and Maddie's performing in a play. Sounds busy, especially if you're involved in much of the moving. This building is called The Flynn. (155) West 18th, if anybody's interested. Hello, Jordan. Are you moving to 155 West 18th? Not yet. Not now, but soon. IKEA will let you self-destruct after reading the manual. Very true, Ron. Yeah, all those little companies, well, not IKEA as much as some of the other ones, but like the internet direct companies, like Overstock, like Wayfair. The stuff you get from them, you got to put together like everything down to the hinge on the doors. That's the way to do it, Narelle. I mean, what else? What other reason is there to get strong other than to be able to move in one shot? Stanley, good morning. Burnside, glad you're enjoying. Hey, Big as a Walk, Sean is here. Morning. I just gotta remember to readjust my backpack so I'm not in too much poor posture form. This backpack does weigh a good 30 pounds, which Swanky would appreciate. Someone turning? Okay, good. We're safe. This store is always throwing shade. I know I made that joke before. But that's what we do. We recycle old jokes. This building has some fun lights on it. Everyone seems to like the meatballs at IKEA. Birds you could try. You carry 30-pound backpack on each arm every day. What, back and forth from the car? You guys don't walk. Now I'm throwing shade. Hot dog and milk. I don't know that anyone around here locally, like, we have hot dogs that people go for, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody combine it with milk. Interesting. But hey, to each their own. I have been to a Costco. I've never been inside a BJ's. Though I imagine that inside there's not too much difference. Driver C, good morning. I guess that message could be taken in more than one way. Rome in Azerbaijan, good morning. We're in the Chelsea area now. I know there was another gray dog here. Uh-oh, we could get some service issues. I'm close to the Google building. For whatever reason, at times I can get wonky around it. Ron tried the IKEA once. Not for you. Narelle, I feel like that joke's been making the rounds recently. Several people have mentioned it in like the last week. Interesting. Glenn Smith with a £2 super chat. Have a great day from Glenn in the UK. That rhymes. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate the support. Hope you're having a great day yourself. Jake, it's all part of the whatever it is. No issues with it. What's the most exotic thing I've ever eaten? Probably balut. Probably. Anyway, we're skirting the edge of the Google building. I did see him coming. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I think it'll just be easier across the street here. It looks like they're putting up or taking down scaffolding. I think it'll be easier just to go around it than to just get in the way there. Yes, we still got service, so that's good. Although I feel like IKEA, do they still force you to walk through the whole store with those arrows you have to follow? Because they want to make sure you see everything to get tempted to purchase. Mara Kowalski, good morning. I mean, I tried it, Ron. I think that's enough for me. I don't know that I would ever seek out to eat it again. Like, it's not something like, oh man, I am craving balut. But that's just me, again. Maybe others might, but you know. Damien C is here. Monthly grocery shopping. All the stuff you get lasts a month? Nice. Ron's not surprised. Love my balut experience. Yes, ramen I enjoyed thoroughly. Blessed MWS1 Christina is here. Good morning. Deleted user Google Balut. Not for you. Yeah, it's not for everybody. I mean, I'm glad I tried it once, but that was enough, I think. We're still on the iPhone 13 Pro. You know, the Action 4 just got announced from DJI. But honestly, I think people are more interested in the Pocket 3 than a new action camera from DJI. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I thought it would be more for. Here's the Google store. Yeah, right, Pickens and Walk Show. We want the Pocket. I think they finally have the Pixel Fold on display. Yeah, right in the front there. But I'm not ready for a foldable device yet. Does Samsung have stores in NYC? I think they have a Samsung location in the meatpacking district. I think you can get support there, but I don't know that they actually sell anything. Like, I don't think you can buy a phone there. So like, they already got it. They don't need to worry about that. Don't worry. Should have a helmet cam with a built-in gimbal. So they kind of have stuff like that. Actually, the latest Feiyu camera might be one of that. But even before then, they had other ones. Like, you can, it's essentially like a little platform with a gimbal, and you can attach it to your helmet. So they have, I think, the Feiyu 3, maybe it's called. There's a Samsung store in Williamsburg. Like, and you can purchase stuff in it. That's interesting. Early morning visit to the little island of the Highline. Probably won't make it to the island. Highline, did they still close? Are they closed until 8 a.m. or is it open for everybody to walk along at this hour? Something irritated by Airways. May go into a little bronchospasm there. Huh. 7 a.m. they open, Interesting. It is 6:48 now, so the entrance is very close to us, but I don't know that we'll be able to climb up there. Where's the Samsung place supposed to be around here? I thought it was like around here somewhere. Nah, I don't know. Maybe it's on the next block over. I don't know. Yeah, it is very close to the little island. The little island is all the way on the Hudson River. But I don't know exactly where Samsung store is. Here's the Lucid car, because Lucid is right here. Lucid Air, I guess? Are those electric cars? Pluses and minuses every calculator. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I used to film my walks with a pocket strapped to my backpack strap, but when you walk fast, it's very jarring. It's even more up and down motion than when it's handheld. At least your arm kind of serves as a little bit of a Z-axis stabilizer, but your backpack is just like your body. You get every up and down. I think if you walk slowly, it's good. Especially good if it's like raining and you have to use an umbrella. Oh, the Lucid CEO used to work for Tesla. That's interesting. So he learned a few things and then took them with him. Ah, there's Samsung. It's that way. Okay, so it's right across the street from the Highline over here in the beer garden. Anyway, the entrance to the Highline would be right there, one block down. And some fancy clothing stores. But like chest strap for GoPros have been a thing for a while, and those have a lot of electronic image stabilization now. But I think they're intended more for like bike rides. I think they did open it already. The gate looks open. Yeah, the gate's open. La pecorna bianca. La pecora bianca. No, pecora. I got the lights. The truck's not moving. Denise, good morning. Nightbot's busy? Oh, it didn't respond to you. Interesting. I wonder if Nightbot's down again. Didn't that happen a little while ago? A couple months ago? This Wanky is pushing Nightbot's limits right now. Let's see. We're on uncharted waters here. Nightbot's on break. There's a YouTuber called Taco Stacks uses the chest-mounted GoPro. Yeah, I'm sure tons of people do. Yeah, you like those trees too, right? I was just thinking about that. Temporary plates. Is it legit? I have no idea. Some of them might be. Some of them, most of them, might not be. Ah, Susie, they take the small shop experience and take it over to the big shops. Look, got suplexed out of the ring, huh? Survived the Hell in a Cell with Mankind and The Undertaker. Oh, Nightbot's back? Ha! That's interesting. That's even scarier. It's like, bam, I'm out of the shadows right now. You thought it was gone, but it was a trick. He was just luring you in. I mean, I'm not technically a native New Yorker, but I did live here since I was 7. So I would say based on that, I could probably qualify. The time was up before it advised it. Ah. Well, Nightbot, you tried. There's that section of the High Line that still ran through that building over there. They never removed it, but it's not like you can appreciate much of it anyway. That would be a cool spot to fly a drone through. I wonder if you'd get in trouble for a really short flight like that. Technically, technically, you're supposed to always have line of sight of the drone. I think for recreational flying. That I don't know, Prince Ice. That I don't know. Bob Doyle, good morning. Tammy's going to be in New York for another life. Boop, boop. Haven't said hi to the pigeons today? I don't know. But I do see a Volvo. Where's Gert? I feel like an NPC myself now. I guess it's my time to go to TikTok and start NPC streams. Rebel Rel is here. Good morning. Technically, you can fly until you get caught. Yeah, I guess so. It would be nice to share that video, but also that the sharing the drone video will be self-incriminating. Yeah, I always see drone shots get casually thrown into like real estate videos in New York. Like the big ones, like from like Eric Conover. Those folks, they always like have a little bit of a drone shot in there, just kind of snuck in. I don't know if they're getting all the permits they need for that, but I guess they're still using it, so they haven't had any issues, but you know. It does offer a cool perspective when you're able to use it. Oh yeah, Damien, that's no good. That's nefarious activities right there. More like scumbag activities, but you know what I mean. I never really saw that alley before. Charles Lane. Over there. They got a scaffolding bridge from one street side to the other. Hotline. Hotline bling. Kadir, hello. Oh, it was contractors? Oh boy. I didn't catch the monthly fee on that garage. Here's Ron's Mercedes. Am I going to Comic-Con this year? Yeah, I plan to. I had to get regular tickets. For some reason, my application was denied for a Pro Pass. But I got them anyway. So we will go. Denied. Susie didn't like the color. Travis Weeks is here. Good morning. Very specific package instructions. That's an interesting Land Rover color. Jim Barrows is here. Jim Barrows alert too. Good morning. I missed you before. Rebel got a 4-day, probably do 3 days. Yeah, I don't think they made it worth it to get a 4-day unless you actually, here's the Range Rover, unless you actually do the 4-day, right? Or something. Isn't still buying three individual days a little bit cheaper than buying the 4-day. Like, they should entice you to buy the 4-day by even making it like a little bit, like maybe on par with buying 3 days, just so it's like you feel like you're getting a better deal. I don't know, you know what I mean? But I guess they also think about space concerns. So there's also that. I have no idea. I'm not I'm not an expert in any of this stuff. I'm sure there's variables that I don't consider because I don't know. Yep. There are a few perks for 4-day, but nothing eye-grabbing. Okay. Lights changing. Let's go this way. Time check. 7 o'clock. 45 minutes in. I'm going to start making my way east. Jason Freeman wonders what I'm an expert in. Chicago. That's right. Might not know that, but I know everything about it. 1, Pizzeria Uno. 2, Pizzeria Duo. Due, and that's it. Mal will say with a 2-pound super sticker. Thank you, Mal. Appreciate it. Damien worked 4 days. 4 days off, 4 nights. Yeah, that's it's never fun to transition between days and nights, especially in a short period. Go up to NY from here. Bright Horizons, expensive daycare. Yes, the NYC phlegm, it's high quality. I'm going to start selling it in jars. High quality NYC walking commuter phlegm for sale. Look for it on eBay soon. It feels like there's a bit of a threat of rain coming, but I don't know if and when it'll happen. Is RJ heading off? Did I miss you? I missed your goodbye. Yeah. Sorry. Have a good one. What's Threads, Damien? I don't know. I don't think I said hi to Cat Yellow Ranger yet either. But I see you want to buy my phlegm first. Kidding. I wonder if there's a FedEx around here. Like a FedEx warehouse or a ship center or something. I guess we'll never know. I could really go to a spin class, but I've never seen any of them around here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that feels better. And then I've always wanted a Toyota SUV with Jersey license plates, but those also don't seem to exist. Rain possibly after 10 a.m. I see. I felt like getting some coffee, smoothies, and fun chats, but also I've never seen those before. No, I've never seen those three combined, and I guess I never will. Oh, that Threads, the Facebook one. Meta. Didn't that already practically die? Well, I think SoulCycle is the one owned by Equinox, right? There is an Equinox right here, so maybe they're keeping them alive by being local to its parent company. RJ Jones, good morning. Soundra, we do on Mondays. At least for now. Bing Android chat, is that like another version of generative pre-trained whatever GPT? Oh yeah, they had that outdoor shack or tent, right? spin class in Hudson Yards. I feel like I haven't seen that in a while, recently anyway. There's Duncan. Martian Colors here, good morning. Peloton to their place. Elon Musk got upset at Zuckerberg for creating Threads. Why did Elon Musk That's great. Even changed the name of Twitter to X. Damien does all the quests and polls from Microsoft. Now we'll go this way. Lights changing in our favor. Oh, that car just made a turn from the middle lane. The spotted lanternflies, adult forms, have been coming out more. I've been seeing them. He wants to change PayPal to XPay. Also, I guess Elon Musk has a thing for the letter X. I don't think there's any cars waiting to go. I don't know what. Oh, I know what that was now. If you got startled. I don't know if you, can you guess what that sound was? Let's take guesses. I can tell you what it is because I just saw it when I looked to the side. Allie's here, good morning. I was also thinking it's going to rain. Somebody said maybe after 10 a.m. A pigeon, yes. Something dropping was probably the closest, the closest guess. Maybe pigeon was closer. You know the the elevator platform at the back of a truck? You know how they can fold in half? They were folding it closed. And I guess it's a very heavy metal. Another Westville. Deliveries, huh? Alright, I think I want to make a crossover left. Well, I don't see any cars or bikes. And then maybe take Van Dam Street left. Yeah, let's do that. Doug, good morning. $7:08, okay, we're making decent time. Sally Scipio, good morning. Looks like Juliana from Brazil is here, good morning. I definitely can't read Portuguese. We tried Spanish and Russian, but I'm unable to even attempt Portuguese, unfortunately. A lot of early morning construction work already beginning or continuing in this building across the street. Jack Russell, you know, we never truly know the things we do. Sometimes they happen, and that's it. Well, if I go right, I'll be stuck in some scaffold tunnels, so I guess I'll wait. Dwayne's got a joke. Young Martian told his mother he felt awkward on his first day of school. He said he didn't seem to fit in with the other classmates. That's why he felt alienated. Oh my. this road leads to the Holland Tunnel, which means we'll probably have cars the entire way. The entire time. Maybe not actually. I see it maybe after this white car, we can go. Yeah. We're on our way. Terrence, good morning. Oh yeah, cat yellow? I wouldn't have guessed. Oh, I didn't know they had Essen's left. Essen was one of the stores they closed on Park Avenue, no, Madison Avenue. I thought maybe they closed more of their locations, but I guess not. I feel like I saw the temperature's going to stay mainly in the 70s. They might reach 80, but it's also quite humid. At least it feels humid. I don't know. 77% according to the Nightbot, but it feels more humid than that. Because I'm sweating quite a bit for this air temperature. Torch and Crown Brewing Company. Oh, that Pepsi truck ruined my plans of trying to cross the street there. We'll get there eventually. I feel like the chat is a big pause right now. I don't know if it's another glitch thing. Let's see if it comes back. I wonder when we should get concerned. Still haven't seen the chat move. I don't know if oh, I see some new chats coming back. Was there a big glitch? I think I had a Twitter account. I don't know if the Walking Commuter has one, but I think I had one at some point. You could not send a message. Wow, okay, yeah, so there was something weird going on. Yeah, I feel like this has been happening in the last couple of weeks. I don't know what they're doing, but this seems to happen. I don't know that it ever happened before, like summer of this year, and it's interesting. Victoria's 50th anniversary of the first date with your husband is tomorrow. That's awesome. Happy anniversary. Wow, Susie. That's unfortunate. Someone's always out there to ruin something for somebody else. Unfortunately. Star Salazar, good morning. Temporarily unavailable, huh? Weird. Hello, Maddie. Good evening, yeah. And they always are, Michael. Trying out a new emoji. My goodness. Okay, here's Broome Street. Let's just get to Grand Street and go left. That'll be easier, I think. I don't think we've gone down Grand Street all the way from over here in a little while. More space for lease. What are we going to put there? Wonder what they're going to replace the Bed Bath & Beyond storefronts with. the brick and mortar. Some of those spaces are huge. Some of them are smaller. I know, it was a brilliant thing that I just said. Victor Karadev, good morning. Yeah, that's the Freedom Tower, One World Trade. Hey, is there like a little garage thing over there? I see a car pulling in. And they got a Polonia tree. Multiples. I don't think this is like a... I think this might be one of those, if you got the right connections, parking lots. I want that connection. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way, yo. Mighty Bull is here. Taxi cab is missing the quality deals on pillows. Or the good deals on quality pillows, sorry. I wonder if the new Bed Bath & Beyond that was saved by Overstock is just selling Overstock items under the Bed Bath & Beyond. Illusion? How far does he need to back up right now? Oh, I see now why. He had to make room, I guess, because there's another truck here. Oh, but this truck looks like it's about to go anyway. I don't know. Maybe he was making room for this bicycle delivery person. Ali from Iraq, good morning. We're going together, me and the delivery. Sounds like that's all he can do, Peter. Fred Lewis, good morning. Went to town, huh? What is Amura? You can rest now. That sounds a little interesting. I used to do that other TikTok guy that gets food handed to him. And then he just does his dance where he bounces his belly up and down, and that song plays. Skibbity bop bop bop, ip 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 ippity bippity gibbity gibbity. That's what I want to do next. And Joshua, good morning. Roll needs 300 likes now. Ambrose doesn't like my idea. Oh, Juliana, all those caps locks are going to get Nightbot upset. Kevy, I'm all right. How are you? I'm making some quality New York City phlegm for you guys. For sale soon on the Walking Commuter chat store. What? Chat store. Bidding starts at $1 million. Where's the Fjallraven Star? Did I just pass it? Well, we're on Grand Street. We're in this like Soho shopping district. I feel like you asked that earlier in the stream, Jake. Am I having deja vu? I might be. But yeah, relaxation, and I think a Sesame Street show tomorrow. Gigi's here, good morning. I feel like we didn't see you for a couple of streams, so it's good to see you again. Swanky's the highest bidder right now for my phlegm jar. I'm not sick, I'm just phlegmy. I know it'll fix it, that TikTok man from with the food and the belly dancing. Skibbity bop 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 dip 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 gibbity 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 bip bop. Whatever it goes. Here's Broadway. Oh, you can actually see Grace Church all the way over there on like 11th Street or whatever that is. But that's when Broadway takes a curve or a turn. Looking south, you can pretty much see to the end of it with no other buildings in the way or turns in the street. Maxim Viktorovich, hello. Salt gargle. Salt gargling's never done anything for me except make my throat feel more uncomfortable. But that's just me. Just a morning flap. Dinosaur Designs. We're near the Cat Cafe. We are kind of near it. I just feel like I don't always know exactly where it is, and we just happen upon it when I recognize some of the surroundings. It's not grapefruit. Maybe one day, but no time soon anyway. It'll be a while. Oh, they put up a bunch of scaffolding or whatever those are called when they're on the outside of the building like that. On this fun building on Center and Grand. Almost at 300 likes. Norella will be happy. It is a shirt. Whenever I have to do a video call, this shirt actually appears quite funny on the video. It's like a very pixelated looking shirt. Wayne, doing all right? How are you? We're on Grand Street. Actually, Center Market Street has some, Center Market Place has some nice homes. I think Adam pointed it out to us one time. It's also not a bad street because it's pretty much not utilized for too much through traffic, so it's quieter. I mean, I have like 2 checkered white shirts, a bluish shirt, 2 of these louder patterned shirts. I guess it all depends on what I grab out of the closet in the darkness, since the closet is in the room where Mrs. Commuter's still sleeping. Naomi, yeah, pretty much. I think they're trying to change the laws around that, where you can't just throw up a scaffolding and just leave it there semi-permanently because you don't want to have the actual repairs done to make it safe. Supposedly that's gonna be worked on or already has had a law passed for it, but I have no idea if it's actually gonna work. Who knows? I don't. Maybe Damien. I like this one comedian. I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head. But he has good jokes about like the English language. I wish I could give you more context. I'm trying to think of one in my head, but it's hard to. And plus, one of them is not completely family friendly because he essentially, I mean, it's just a word, but Louis C.K. made the right comment about curse words. There are no bad words. There are only people who get upset if they hear you use those words. So the way to handle it is you have to try to guess if the person you're talking to will be upset if you use a bad word. Yeah, Grivy, yes, that one. That's the name. Not Tim Minchin, though. He's been also popping up on my feed recently. Again. Susie's friends with the Chipmunks. I wonder if his name is Alvin. And I wonder if he knows the hamster dance. I know he's a chipmunk, but you know, you never know until you do. The Verizon birds would give us a lot of wings up. That's good to know, Peter. Yeah, that guy whose name I can't pronounce, who does that kind, he has like perfect delivery also. Timing and delivery, which are essentially like 50% of comedy. You gotta do the laugh though. Oh, his big hit is how ass is the most complicated word. Yeah, I kind of remember that one. Yeah, he goes through the whole thing like half-assed, all those things. Half-a-tailed chipmunk. I thought they didn't have very long tails to begin with. Oh, readjust my back. There we go. Probably could have crossed, but no, another bus is coming. Should be changing any second. We did the 300 likes, nice. Strong work, team. Somebody had pet chipmunks? I didn't know people kept chipmunks as pets. By the way, you prefer rats. Interesting. Norel gifted a membership. Thank you, Norel, who earned it, walked by. Thanks, Norel. Welcome, walked by. Again, I can't tell if you already had memberships because Prism won't figure it out. Is Bard any better yet? Isn't Bard still like a bit of a weird, like not a very good chat bot? $99 favorite taste. Nice hot pot spot. Hot pot spot. Hot pot spot. Is this live? I don't know. All I know is just watch the show. Gonna make a ride on Eldridge. Matte black Chevy pickup truck from Jersey. Jamie's got to have interaction. Some people do like to interact, yes. Lav, good morning. Welcome back. Man, these trees made a mess. Hopefully it's all, no, thankfully it's all biodegradable. May, good morning. Oh, really, Peter? Interesting. Hey, Narelle won a $48 lottery. Nice. Am I playing the Mega Millions? The Mega Billions, they keep advertising it now, right? Even though it's a billion, but still. Probably should. Metallica? Wait, is Metallica playing today nearby? Well, now I feel sad that I'm not going. Man, there's people playing ping pong very early in the morning at Ping Pod. Colleen, hello. At MetLife? Oh, didn't Beyonce just play there? Man, MetLife is getting like some big names. $48 out of 100 million. Oh man, you took someone else who won the 100 million is out $48 now? Unbelievable. Okay. Jokes. Time check, 7:32. Oh yeah, let's get to the park. How far of a drive is MetLife? You know, I don't really know. Off the top of my head, I really don't know. I never went out there. Maybe 30 minutes, no traffic? I have no idea. It's just a wild guess. Mars and Worldwide Angel is here. Tell us about the great concerts. Carlos Santana this weekend. Very nice. That should be a good one, Mars and Worldwide Angel. Most people take the train to Secaucus, then a special train to MetLife. Ah. I think the cat cafe is here, or the cat, whatever it is. But I don't see any kitties in the window. Invisible kitties today. Matt, hello, good morning. We're in Chinatown. Just about to head into Seward Park. Jamie, I'm glad you got to that realization. I don't see any cars coming, so I guess I'm just gonna go. Strawberry Fields has made it to tell us that kitties are an urban myth. Good to see you. Glad you made it to Seward Park with us. Dwayne saw Carlos Santana 5 times live. Nice. And you got a special pick. Gigi, I thought for a little while, it took me a moment to figure out in my head. For some reason, I thought you're calling these people gutsy. and they got guts coming in here. I realize it's not the case, and it's an acronym for good to see you. Anyway, that one's on me. Seward was a question on Jeopardy this week. Well, unfortunately, I wouldn't know anything about Seward, the person, unless the question was about the park. And that's all I could tell you about. Have I played pickleball? Not pickleball specifically, but I played paddle tennis, which is kind of smaller and similar. It's like a smaller tennis, but not with the same ball. Damien's got to go. Thanks for coming in, Damien. And Mars Worldwide Angel wants to see Duran Duran later in the year. Al used to read STFU as Stuff You. It's pretty good too, actually. Well, do we get a buffer at some point? Because I noticed the bit rate is lower. I'm glad the exercise crew is out. I feel like it's more packed than ever, actually. Pickleball became a craze, I think, after GPT's database ends, I think. Oh, did Elaine make it in? Good morning. Hope you're continuing to do better. Pickleball lessons are expensive. Of course, they're gonna capitalize on its popularity. Of course, a horse is a horse, of course, or something. Stefan, you too? Oh, TH wants to threaten Nightbot. I saw another one of those excessive, like, tens of millions of dollars apartments in Manhattan, where one of the selling points was a pickleball court on the terrace, like 30 stories above Midtown. That didn't seem like a good idea. There was no netter or anything around the actual court. It was just an open pickleball court where you can very likely hit the ball off of the building. Or maybe the paddle racket will slip out of your hand. That seemed very dangerous. Mars Worldwide wants that pickle milkshake at Walt Disney World's Food Fest. Wait, did Tanya get one yet? That crazy Disney lady? I wanna know if she got one. I know she brought it up last time in the stream. If I would get one, I would, because I feel like Disney wouldn't sell it if it was completely awful and inedible. She did try it. Oh man, I am behind. That squirrel's just lounging on the railing. You see it? The metal is probably nice and cool if it's trying to cool down. Hey, thank you, Mars and Worldwide Angel. Good to see you. Hopefully work is quick and not too busy. Although sometimes being busy at work makes it pass by quicker too. But at the same time, not being busy, you can relax a little bit too. So it's whichever you want more. Friday night is Foster's Lager night. That's the truth for every household in Australia. I know this is the case because the commercial said Foster's Australian for beer. I mean, I know I'm repeating myself. We've said this before, but this is what it is. Commercials do not lie. Manhattan Rail Fanning, hello. Toilet seat gamers here. I can relate to that. Game Boy was probably, or Game Boy Color was the first one I had. That was no, that's not true. Those Game & Watch toys are probably the first ones. Kangaroos at the airport. Oh man. Did anybody look up that Christopher Walken story about how he said he wants to have a tail? What is the new Monday walk? Well, it's a temporary walk until they figure out something more permanent. I'm only doing a little bit of coverage for a person who's out on maternity leave while they find something more permanent for my Mondays. But for now, it's still coming from Brooklyn to Manhattan. Though hopefully this Monday, I'll be done early enough that with that particular location to actually be able to walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. We'll see. Walked by, that's very true. Very true. It's like at home, I know if it's too quiet while baby commuter's home, she's doing probably something she's not supposed to. So if I'm in the kitchen and things get a little quiet, I gotta go check. Would I ever change jobs? Hey, if something came along that offered more money, sure. Although I guess it would depend on the actual work description as well. I guess I'm pretty comfortable now, but also comfort and complacency are closely intertwined. One more like for Narelle to be satisfied. And that way Swanky Laxer keeps his feet. Loomis, good morning. Nothing to do with Dexter Loomis from WWE. Strawberry Fields has never seen a kangaroo in real life. I think most don't survive encounters with them, so you probably don't want to. I'm kidding. All the videos of like actual kangaroos I see online, they're like these gigantic buff monsters. I feel like even Swanky Laxer couldn't take a full-grown kangaroo into submission. Is that a rat at the tree? I see a squirrel. I don't think I see a rat. Narelle's internet dropped out. That's not good. Toddlers and dogs have that in common. If they're quiet, they're up to mischief. Uh-oh. You call the company and tell them you want a refund. Oh, Swanky Laxer could take down a kangaroo? All right, we're gonna have to have this battle set up for him. We're gonna put him in a box with a kangaroo, full grown, of my choosing. That's right. I'm gonna pick the most roided out kangaroo. Yeah. Oh boy. Steve, good morning. Rocco's Modern Life, but Rocco was a wallaby, right? Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Well, I have Verizon Fios 2 gig service, but I had to update my whole home networking infrastructure to 10 gig because there's no point in like getting 2.5 gig equipment. You might as well go full. But then you got to have to take advantage of those speeds. You got to have the right hard drive setups as well that can actually handle those kinds of downloads. Either something in RAID format or those NVMEs that have like 4,000 megabyte a second write speeds. Dirk, you too. Oh, Narelle gifted a membership to Karen Williams. Thank you, Narelle. Welcome, Karen. I don't know if we can get to 400 likes before I gotta pop off. It's already 7:45, so let's see. Can we do it in the next minute or so? We're at 373 from my view, but if you get to 400, Narelle will definitely not take off Swanky Laxer's feet. Narelle was waiting for 350 likes and the internet dropped. Unbelievable. Strawberry Fields believes. Or you really liked Obama's campaign. I'm just kidding. No politics, I know. But I can make jokes, right? Dave and Banger Main is back. Haven't seen you in a little bit. I can do it all? Oh man. I can dance if I want to also. Let me do it for you. Thanks, Gigi, you too. Alright, we're almost at 400 likes. You got this. For all the episodes of Chicago Med, Chicago PD, and the other one. They had a lawyer version of the show also, Chicago Law, was it? But I think that only lasted one season, and it got canceled. Everyone just needs to sing, "Let me do it for you," to themselves, and you'll be ready. Let me do it for you. Let's get the likes to 400. Why aren't we there just yet? No, oh my goodness. Walked by is doing your best, giving likes. I just keep thinking of that long-nosed dog saying, "Let me do it for you," and then the nose like grows in the cartoon versions. It's so silly. Baby Commuter was saying, "That's so silly." Swanky Laxer can do anything on your behalf with his power. He's gonna go around to people's doors like Jay and Silent Bob, strike back. Baby Commuter loves John McGinnis. Anyone else know John McGinnis? Did I see the like counter go back down? Someone messing with us? I'm kidding. The power of beef and chocolate. You should say you should make videos about your special beef and chocolate diet. So this is the way to become strong. Beef and chocolate. You end up getting canned. Oh my, Dwayne, that's dark. Anyway, are we safe yet? Cat dog. Cat dog. I do remember it, but I barely ever watched it. I just remember the theme. Hey, people got some weird ideas in the 90s for cartoons. Although some of the current animes are getting pretty weird. There was a rat? I keep seeing squirrels. Maybe I'm missing this rat. Anyway. We've made it to 400 likes. Thank you, everybody, for rallying. Narelle has done another lottery, thanks to her lottery, with a gifted membership to someone. That hasn't come up on my screen yet. To Loomis. Thank you, Narelle. Welcome, Loomis. Yeah, some of the animes recently are like, I became max level by beating slimes for 1,000 years or something like that. Like, it's just animes with ridiculous concepts, but I'm assuming they're kind of funny. I'd be willing to try some of them. There's others too. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but that's one example. And Sue Pitchford did it also. Thank you, Sue. Steve, welcome. Yeah, the animes right now are getting kind of ridiculous. But I'm for it. Anyway, thanks everyone. I gotta get going. Thanks everyone for joining today. I just want to get the day done with so I can rest. Appreciate super chat, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Welcome members. Thanks Norel and Sue for the lotteries. Subscribers, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Non-subscribers, if you're listening, thank you too. Think about subscribing. Think about thumbs up. Of course, thanks to the mods. Good to see some familiar faces or names again. And then, yeah, have a great rest of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we should be back to an earlier Monday streaming schedule. Still not like 6:15. Those are Wednesday and Friday streaming start times, but maybe around 7:45, 8 a.m. New York time, hopefully. And hopefully we're not going to go over the noisy bridge. That's where we don't want to go. Hopefully we'll have a quieter bridge. Yes. Anyway, until then, have a good one. Bye.